Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Carrier Junior bringing you another video of Cold Waters. This is the second video on the channel so far, as I've started introducing this game, which is, as I said in my previous introduction video and tutorial, it's about a year old. It's a submarine simulator set in the Cold War. And before I started to get into the single-player missions and the single-player campaign, the first thing I noticed about the game is there's a very limited selection of ships, and so what I did is the game seems to be like quite easily modded. It was designed, I think, by the developers to be easily modded, and there is a mod available for the game called more playable subs and more. I think it's by Captain X3 and a group of developers, and it's available at subsim.com and at github.com, I think. And I'll leave links in the description for the mod. Very easy to install. You just drag a folder onto the installation folder on this and Steam, and that's it. And then you get to play basically a whole bunch of other Russian, Chinese, Italian, and US subs. But the main thing I wanted to do here was just to create a custom mission and basically show you guys the power of the Ohio class SSGN. The Ohio class was a SSBN, was a ballistic missile nuclear submarine. There were 18, and they're the main force of the nuclear triad for basically as a nuclear deterrent. And the model that's in the game that was developed by the modders is just a modified one of, I think, a Los Angeles class. As you can see, it does not have any of the launch tubes that should be in the back here. There should be 24 of them. Sometime, I think, in the 2000s, early 2000s, in order to reduce the number of, I think there was a nuclear treaty signed or something like that. I don't have the full details, but the 4 of the 18 Ohio class subs, instead of being they were scheduled to be taken out of service, they were converted to guided missile submarines. And so instead of having 24 SLBMs or sea launched ballistic missiles in the back, they were replaced each with 7. Each of those silos, which are about 2.2 meters in diameter, could house 7 Tomahawk missiles. And so that's what's available here. I think there's somewhere in the neighborhood of 150 Tomahawks loaded in the back of the sub on the vertical launchers in the 24 tubes. I think it was most of the tubes, if not all. So what we're going to do is going to take this bad boy out. I've set up a custom mission where there is a group of tankers. So I think it's about 9 large oil tankers and cargo ships that we're going to go sink. And they're escorted by the aircraft cruiser Kiev, a Russian aircraft cruisers, and the Kiev itself has 3 escorts, guided missile cruisers and destroyers. So we're gonna try to take these guys out and see how this goes. Alright, so I've been assigned. Let's get started here. So we're gonna start at 25,000 yards away to take advantage.
On sonar, new contact bearing 249, designated Sierra 1.
The one thing I did forget to do.
Sonar, new contact bearing 267.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
So we're gonna rig for ultra quiet. We are at
Con sonar, new contact bearing 242, designated Sierra 3.
we did forget to
Con sonar, new contact bearing 255, designated Sierra 4.
okay, thank you. I think it's gonna keep doing
Con
that.
sonar, new contact bearing 236, designated Sierra 5.
So sonar is picking up a whole bunch. These are probably all the
Con sonar, new contact bearing 207, designated Sierra 6.
so we're heading north in our submarine here. And we're gonna start identifying some of these things. So we do have, let's go to weapons. So the white one is the anti-ship Tomahawk, and there was an active ping. So we're gonna need these white ones. So we're getting pinged, active pinged right now. So let's head to
Make depth
150
150 feet.
So we're gonna go above the weak layer, the thermal layer there. And as we're doing that, we're gonna see what we got here in the signatures. So we want to keep some sort of distance here. So we're actually gonna head
Come right to 114,
away from
helm
these guys, and we're gonna start to try to identify some of these ships.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 272, designated Sierra 7. Con sonar, new contact bearing 272, designated Sierra 8. Con sonar, new contact bearing 251, designated Sierra 9.
So we did
Con sonar, new
identify
contact
one of the
bearing
ships.
261, designated Sierra 10. Con sonar, new contact bearing 299, designated Sierra 11. Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified as merchant.
So we do have the Krivac.
Con
dive at 150 feet. Dive high.
So they're in our not a very good solution on the Krivac. So we're close to all of these cargo ships, but we want to identify all these other ships. Let's see what's going on here. We are at 150 feet. So let's keep identifying them.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 248, designated Sierra 14. Con sonar, Sierra 9 is classified as merchant.
Alright, so we're gonna identify most of these merchants and see where the actual escorts and the Kiev are. We are quite close to a lot of these ships. So let's keep scanning here. That looks like a
Con
match.
sonar, Sierra 10 is classified as capital ship.
Alright, so we found the Kiev. Alright, keep searching, keep identifying. And let's head in this direction.
Come left to 062, helm I.
We're getting close to identifying some of these other ones. It's a close match, but not quite. There we go.
Con sonar, Sierra 12 is classified as merchant.
So the Kiev is in the middle of this group here. I think that's another
Con
one.
sonar, Sierra 7 is classified as merchant. Con sonar, Sierra 1-3 is classified as merchant.
There's a lot of ships. Wow. Okay. So this guy is definitely pinging. There's another guy
Con
here.
sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as merchant. Come left to 053, helm I.
S14, what are you? I can't tell, you're quite far. We need to deal with this guy, obviously. We got a 90% solution on him. He's the FFG, the guided missile frigate, and it can
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1-4, last bearing 2-4-7, contact faded.
So this guy is probably has got us, so we need to deal with him right away here. So I'm assuming these other guys are the escorts. Kiev, who are you? There we go. You, Kara. Yeah, you are the.
Con sonar, Sierra 1-1 is classified as escort. Con, helm, steady course.
Okay, so we've got the Kiev, and we got this guy, which I bet you he's an escort too. He's the other CG.
Con sonar, Sierra 1-4 is classified as escort.
So we got the two Karabas and the Kiev wreck, and this guy is at 5.6 thousand yards, so he's very close. So we're actually gonna be shooting, and then
Con sonar, Sierra 1-1 is classified as escort.
oh my god, they already started shooting. Okay, time to get on the Pheasant here. Let's shoot some Tomahawks. Oh, this guy's way too close. Oh, shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch to torpedoes. And 92%. Alright, here we go. Shoot tube 1.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
Shoot tube 2.
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
And then we're gonna shoot a couple at this.
Shoot tube 5. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 5. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 5. Aye, sir.
And we're gonna start
Con
diving.
sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire. Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Alright, we need to get the hell out of here.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1-2, last bearing.
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1-4, last bearing 2-4-7, contact breaking up. Con
Passing 300 feet.
Alright, let's go look at damage control. We're doing okay, 96% hull damage.
Con sonar lost contact.
Passing 400.
Con sonar no longer cavitating. Con sonar lost contact.
Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar lost.
Passing 600 feet.
These guys are really
Passing
messing with
700
us.
feet.
Right, I think we've got a torpedo in the water,
Passing 800 feet.
and we got our torpedoes on the way, but we can't see them. I think those are right
Passing
here.
900 feet.
Passing 1,000 feet.
We're gonna turn
Con
left.
sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 228. Contact breaking up.
So we did kill the Krivak. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show you guys that.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, 4, bearing 246.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We're gonna rig for ultra quiet and just wait for these torpedoes to just chill out. Make sure that they don't. So our other torpedoes. So there's the ship.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 276. Con sonar
Passing 1,000 feet.
So we did sink this guy.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, 2, bearing 246. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 288.
So we,
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 260. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing
we need to get out of this
258.
torpedoes cone.
Con sonar.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Passing 900 feet.
Okay, so we're 900 feet.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
We need to get out of it. This guy is seeking for us, but he's way up there. So I think we're okay. We just need to get out of his way. And we have other torpedoes that are looking for us. You can see some slight damage from those explosions. Alright, so once these torpedoes chill out, so it looks...
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 257. Contact faded.
So it looks like we killed a Krivak and a Kara and a cargo ship with our other torpedoes. So let's keep an eye on this torpedo, which is at our depth. Okay, so that guy ran out. So what we're gonna do is now stay away from this, which is this other torpedo that's still seeking for us.
Passing 800 feet.
And we're gonna go to 5
Make
knots.
turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Con sonar.
Passing 700 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 267.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 254. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, 0, bearing 277.
Alright, so I need this torpedo to run out of steam here, and then we're gonna go for the Kiev.
Passing 600 feet.
We are risking it here with the torpedo on our left side, but I do want to be able to use, let's really reload these torpedoes. We do.
Passing 500 feet.
So I'm not sure the Kiev.
Come right to 293, helm aye.
Okay, this is Kiev.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
We have a 73% solution on the Kiev.
Passing 300 feet.
And we do have the other Krivak that is still hunting for us.
Passing 200 feet. Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Okay, so that's the Kiev. So we're at 150 feet. What is this? Shit, we have a torpedo in the water.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Alright, we're gonna shoot this Kiev, and then what's our solution?
Con sonar regained contact on
58%.
Sierra 1-1, bearing 291.
This guy is getting awfully close. Oh, Krivak. Okay, we're gonna shoot this guy. We have 14% solution. That's not good. But we're gonna shoot the Kirov and then get the hell out of here. So let's do that.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1-3, bearing 261.
Shoot 2-5. Eyes on. Fire control. Unable.
All right. So we shot.
Make turns.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 2.
Passing 200 feet.
Shoot 2-3.
I'm gonna shoot.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 268. Contact faded.
Con fire.
Passing 300 feet.
So we got torpedoes in the water.
Passing 4.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Looks like we got the Kiev,
Passing 500 feet.
and we got some other stuff too. But right now we have to worry about these torpedoes.
Passing 600 feet.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 315.
Okay, we got a
Passing 800 feet.
torpedo on our butt.
Passing 900 feet.
Right, here it comes. Decoy out. Oh, this is gonna be bad. He's gonna get us. Oh, shoot.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, we
Passing
gotta go left,
1,000
left,
feet.
left, left, left for rudder. He's coming back around. Full up, and then full right rudder. Let's try to get
Passing
knuckles
900
on.
feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 700 feet.
Oh, he's coming back for us.
Passing 600 feet.
I'm gonna launch another decoy,
Passing 500 feet.
and we're gonna try to.
Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 300 feet.
Okay, the torpedo has acquired us again. It's coming up. And full
Con
dive.
sonar, noisemaker, bearing 29.
Passing 300 feet.
And then right.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 600 feet. Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
Full left rudder.
Passing 900 feet. Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 1,100 feet. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 1,200 feet.
Okay, so we're gonna head left. Up 20. Alright, we're gonna head in this direction. We're at 1,200 feet. There it goes. We have another torpedo right in front of us. We're gonna go.
Con, knuckle formed.
Okay, so he's way up there.
Passing 1,300 feet.
Are we taking water? Why are we so... Oh yes, we are. Shoot.
Damage control parties, lead of the reactor space. Damage control parties, lead of the control. Damage control parties, lead of the reactor space.
Okay, we're gonna have to get back up and try to deal with this flooding.
Passing 1,400 feet.
Full ballasts.
Passing 1,300 feet.
Come right to 224. Helm aye.
Okay, we got a torpedo on our right. They're way up there.
Passing 1,100 feet.
Con, helm, steady course.
We have a lot of
Passing
water here.
1,000 feet.
We need to get we're on a good course here. We just need to get higher. Try to fix this water damage.
Passing 900 feet.
Turn right a bit.
Con, knuckle formed.
Okay, we're back to 800 feet.
Passing 800 feet.
Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Just have to get to the surface here.
Passing 700 feet.
These guys don't know where we are. We still can't get rid of this water. It's a bit of a problem. What the pumps?
Passing 600 feet.
Okay. So we need to get this water out. We need to go to the surface and finish our mission here. Let's slow down. 10 knots.
Make turns for.
Actually, we're still
Make
deep enough for
turns
15 knots.
15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Uh,
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
we're having real trouble trying to get up here. We need to fix this water issue as soon as possible.
Passing 400 feet.
Okay, let's slow down now. 10 knots.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We're at 300 feet.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1.
Passing 300 feet.
So if we go higher, we're gonna have lower water pressure, and this should hopefully help us out. We're at 200 feet. Still no luck with this water damage.
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1-3 bearing 2-6-7.
Okay, so we started fixing the water issue. Which is perfect. Now we're gonna go to 5 knots.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
We just need to fix our ship real quick, and then we're gonna have to get this Kiev.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1 bearing 2-8-4.
This Kiev is like right close to us. I don't think we're even within missile range. We are not. So let's reload this torpedo.
Passing 200 feet.
Kiev is right close to us. He's at 3,600 yards. So what we're gonna do is we're going back down. Oh, we have torpedoes.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Alright, we're good night.
Shoot 2-1.
Shoot.
Aye, sir. Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2.
Oh, and there we go.
Make turns for 2-5.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
We got damaged pretty bad here. We don't want to go too deep.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 2-8-4. Contact faded.
Like this Kiev is like right here.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 500 feet.
Okay,
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Passing 600 feet.
oh, guys, turn. Turn.
Passing 700 feet.
Con,
Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet.
Alright, let's reload these tubes. We're back at full flooding here, unfortunately. Our torpedo hit.
Passing 900 feet.
We're gonna get into his wake.
Passing 800 feet. Passing 700 feet.
And
shoot 2-1.
Passing 600 feet.
there goes our other
Con,
torpedo.
fire control. We've lost the wire.
Shit.
Passing 500 feet.
Gonna finish this guy off. Oh, they're shooting at us
Con,
again.
torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1-3.
Passing 500 feet.
This guy's still shooting at us like crazy.
Passing 600 feet.
Let's go back deep.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 0-8-0.
Shoot. Passing 900 feet.
Alright, let's get these guys active.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
We got a torpedo.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Oh,
Passing 1,000 feet.
We're gonna go back up.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready. Con, knuckle formed. Passing 1,000 feet.
Con, propulsion has been damaged.
Yeah, that's not good.
Passing 900 feet.
That is not
Con,
good at all.
sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 167.
Oh, we got another torpedo. We lost propulsion, which is no good. And I think we're dead, but I think they're dead too. I think that's gonna be it for us. Oh, maybe not.
Passing 900 feet.
Alright, let's try to... This is not helping us at all. This torpedo is gonna come right back at us. And we're just sitting ducks. We're sitting ducks and...
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
This is not gonna go very well for us.
Passing 900 feet.
We need to fix things. Propulsion. Please fix propulsion.
Damage control parties, lane to the engine room.
There goes the Kiev. Okay, we need to turn right. And decoy. Oh, nope.
Con,
Con, officer
Yeah.
damaged, unable to contain the flooding.
That is not looking good for us, guys.
Con, sonar. Lost contact. Sierra 1-3. Last bearing 3-1-5. Contact.
Passing 800 feet.
Let's do an emergency ballast. Dive orders.
Con, ballast system has been damaged.
Okay, well that's not very good either. Propulsion. Pumps.
Damage control parties, lane to the reactor space.
Well guys, I mean we took a lot of hits, but this Kiev, it's not fared better than us, so. And there it is at the
Passing
bottom.
700 feet.
Con, sonar. Regained contact on. Sierra 1-3. Bearing 3-2-0.
The good news is we can still climb, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna surface. We have very large holes in our... Took a lot of torpedo hits here. But we did manage to sink the Kiev.
Passing 600 feet.
Good news is we don't have any more torpedoes in the water, so all we have to do is focus on damage control and finish our mission here. Let's reload these tubes just in case. Kiev is right below us.
On, pumps have been repaired.
Passing
That's
500
good.
feet.
Can we fix propulsion?
Damage control parties, lane to the engine room.
Still doing...
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Okay. Let's see, where are we? So let's make a heading for
Come
here
right to 299 Helm I.
as we fix our stuff.
Passing 400 feet. Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
We are at 360 feet and still rising, which is good.
Con, helm, steady course.
Lots of ships on the bottom there.
Con, torpedo room 2.
Passing 300 feet.
Here we got the Kiev at the bottom. With this helicopter that didn't fare very well either. Alright, we're gonna go back up here, try to regain contact and shoot all these guys down and finish the mission, guys. We're in bad shape, but I think we need to fix propulsion. Let's see, we sank.
Passing 200 feet.
Let's see if we have any other unidentified contacts that we should be worried about. Tankers. It looks Krivak, Kara, and Kiev. So I think we sank all of the escorts. Now our damage control should be.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yeah, it's fine. Just surface. Having a real hard time surfacing.
On. Ballast system has been repaired.
Good. What about propulsion? Oh, come on. You can do it there, Ohio. Almost there. There we go. We're surfacing. Alright, let's raise
Upscope.
all our masts. And let's focus on fire. No.
Damage control parties.
Reactor
Lead of the
room.
damage control parties. Lead of the reactor space.
Alright. Now, what we need to do is go a bit slower. Try to regain some of these
Make
contacts.
turns for 5 knots.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
So we got a ship here on to our bearing north. So let's start with that guy. Tomahawk is ready to go. And launch.
225. Aye, sir.
There it goes. Tomahawk on the way. Hello, sir. Your escort is done.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1-3. Last bearing 3-5-8. Contact breaking up.
This guy's down. How are we doing here? It's raining, it's dark. We're at 50% hull, which is not great. Let's reload Tomahawks. And then, is our propulsion fixed? Because let's go.
Make turns for 1-0.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Propulsion, can you fix that?
Damage control parties. Lay to the engine room.
Because we are not going to catch anybody at 10 knots here. And we don't have any other contacts. They're all gone. So let's speed up time here. We're doing 5 knots right now. barely moving. We just need those engines fixed so we can catch up to these guys. But having said that, nothing is stopping us from just launching in this general direction, because if you look at our weapons, we have an 86 anti-shipping Tomahawk. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just spray the whole area with missiles. So we're gonna go for these three right here. So one over here.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
Let's have these guys go do their thing while we wait for our propulsion to be repaired. See if they keep going, because the missile is doing 470 knots. If these guys were roughly in the same direction, they should be able to hit this. Let's see if they find anything. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like they're finding much. We really need to just speed up here. How are we doing with damage control? Propulsion is just really screwed up. Yeah, we lost all contact here.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 8, last bearing 293. Contact breaking up.
It looks like we destroyed another ship. Which one was it? The one on the right. We did get this guy, which is good. Now let's turn active radar on.
Con sonar switching to active search.
And our ESM is just not picking anything. What is this? Night vision, mark target. Okay, let's go to our periscope, see if we can so S9, see if we can find anything. So we should be looking kind of west. Anything in visual range over the horizon. Fortunately, they're all beyond visual range. They just like got out of there real fast. Alright guys, we're gonna launch in the general direction of all of these ships. Last known positions.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
And I go to more. These guys went north, so what we're gonna do is kind of shoot in this direction. One here.
5. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5. Aye,
there goes all our birds. And let's see if they can. We're basically blind shooting right now. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to fix our propulsion until we get back to port. So, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still out there. Let's see. Well, we'll know soon enough if they hit anything. Let's speed up time.
Con sonar lost contact.
Boom,
Sierra
1, 2,
9,
3.
Last bearing 2, 7, 5. Contact breaking up.
Oh, we're just, our blind fires are just, oh, look at that. Where's this guy going? We've just hit a whole bunch of ships. That we didn't even see. This guy right here. Hello. And he's gonna self-destruct now.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 3, 0, 3. Contact breaking up.
Wow, look at that. We just,
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 7, last bearing 2, 8, 6. Contact breaking up.
there we go. We're just sinking all of them with just blind fire thanks to the big spread we did. And the Tomahawks just went ahead and their homing systems just did the rest of the job. We knew that the target's general direction, so that's what happened, guys. That's what happened. Let's see if we can see anything from here. They're all way beyond visual range. Looks like we've got only one here left. Sierra 4. So what we're gonna do for Sierra 4 is gonna reload and just do one here.
Shoot 2-5.
Here.
Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
So we did a little fan all in that direction of his last known position here. So we're gonna see if that does anything. We should be able to see the other. It's kind of night, so you can't see all the other guys, but let's see if these Tomahawks are gonna find anything. And then if we hit this guy, we're gonna call it a day, guys. It's fun and exciting. It was a little too aggressive there, and honestly, I don't know how realistic it was to eat that much damage and still survive. As far as I know, one torpedo would usually kill these subs, but nonetheless, it was still a lot of fun. And hopefully we get this last ship. And next time we'll try to be a bit more stealthy. Engaging escorts at 5,000 yards like that. Not the smartest thing to do. Speed up time a little bit. Our fan seems to not have worked so far. Here's all of our Tomahawks searching the seas.
Con sonar
And
lost contact. Sierra 4, last
right
bearing
here.
2, 7, 5. Contact breaking up.
Wow, that was like 4 or 5 5 hits, 6 hits.
Sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 275.
Sierra 4 just ate a crap ton of tomahawks. That was a lot of tomahawks. They all ended up finding him. Yeah. Sierra 4 is done for. So we can see lots of ship there. There's one down there in the bottom, one up here. Just a mess. Lots of oil and burning. This guy is going right to the bottom. So, lots of black, guys. Lots of black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It looks like 10 cargo ships. Right here we had a Kara, a Krivak, the Kiev, and another Krivak. So the 3 destroyers. So we accomplished our mission, guys. And we did take a beating. We're gonna turn our active sonar off.
Con sonar, switching to passive search.
And still no go on our propulsion, but we're doing 10 knots.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering
And
on.
yeah, we have a bunch of holes on our ship, but we can still make it back to port, and our mission, our self-made mission, was successful. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next time.